microphone did not pick up my throat clear. Just picked up the thuds. That's good to know, I suppose. Well, let's see. Got my food. I got enough water to last me my shift, I suppose. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to officially start. I guess from hearing the stream, the microphone does not seem to want to pick up like the first word or two of my sentence, which is slightly fortunate. I'm going to try to speak clearer and speak clearer into the microphone, maybe stay closer to the microphone, and try my best not to touch the microphone because I know it's a little squeaky and the microphone sure loves picking up the squeaks. Yes, I'm just clearing through any tabs that might start holding back. Either the one thing about this is that either I get access to the OBS, so I can do cool things like, oh wait, no, I didn't set it up at all. I can either have it with the OBS open, or I can have it with the Twitch open, so I can actually see chatters and stuff, which is probably more important than being able to play my funny, silly sound effects. Okay. Let's see. Almost, I almost have it set up. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Hold on. Okay. Okay, hide that, hide that. Ladies and gentlemen. No, still no. Hold on, hold on. Are you ready? Is it playing? Are you ready to play some Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic? Because I know I sure am. And I'm pretty sure that that sound effect played. So I think we're getting about ready to go. I was an OG FNAF fan, right? What was it, in middle school, and the first one came out, and I was obsessed watching all the YouTubers, watching all the little animation memes and the songs, all the songs and the what, like the that one artist style that stuck in my head, especially around like the FNAF 2 era. But I was willing to put up with Remnant and stuff, right? And I thought the books, whilst I was not super versed in them, and I mean like the early books, like the Silver Eyes, right? I was down, right? I was down to hear out Scott on like Remnant and stuff, but then um but then um oh, forgive me, the I just realized that I was playing Secret of the Mimic and any music, just got up to me. Lost my train of thought. Um, and then Pizzeria Simulator was great. Wrapped it up nicely. Ultimate Custom Night was heavily interesting. And then I think it was obvious that the story was not done. And so, with the Steel Wool era, Help Wanted, very promising. I think everyone agreed. It was very nice. And then Security Breach, uh, the new era of FNAF. I was a hater. I was a hater for quite a while, unfortunately. It was so. I felt so heartbroken. The Security Breach was just so rushed, and it was so bad that it was good for a bit, right? But then, like, after a couple months of like bug fixes and patches and stuff, it then lost its so bad its good charm, and then just became kind of mid. And like now knowing more about it, given the context of like what, like 3 more games after that, I I feel much less harshly to Security Breach than I do. And after Secret of the Mimic, the things that I know about it that I won't be spoiling for any of y'all, potentially new Secret of the Mimic fans. Maybe you're just one of my loyal viewers, and you're just like, oh, what is this game that he's playing? I've never heard of it, but this is my favorite guy, so I gotta stick through it with them. I can, I sure will have a lot to talk about um, throughout this game, most likely. Um, I took a bite out of my sandwich mid sentence. Forgive me. Oh no, did I not? What? Wait, hold on. Let me try this again. Okay, cut all this. Everything before this doesn't matter. Okay, this was just a warm up. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. I might have stopped talking, or I might have started talking a little too early. I'm gonna mistime that, but unfortunately, I can't hear it in real time, so I kind of just had to go off vibes. And I'm chewing on my sandwich, by the way. I'm just finishing up my 32-hour shift. My 36-hour shift? I don't know, man. Let's I'm pretty sure I have everything set up.
Arnold, hey buddy, this is dispatch.
Let's see how well the game can
I just finished a 36-hour shift, and
yeah, 36 hours.
I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician in the area.
Wait, what? I can barely keep my eyes open.
I know, the grind is exhilarating, isn't it? We're so happy to have you on the Fazbear team. You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the end of the year for
a good
outstanding
chance for me to eat a
performance.
sandwich.
What? No, I'm doing it because you guys keep threatening to dock my pay and repo my truck.
I love that enthusiasm.
Yeah,
So
really
anyway,
likes,
this will
drive
be a
on the
piece of
left
cake.
side of the road.
We had this contractor named Edwin Murray. He was developing some tech for us, but he's gone quiet. As per his contract, everything he's been working on for us is now legally ours, so we're sending you in to get it. Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside the building, moving around, although the signal's a bit erratic. But we don't expect any kind of confrontation.
Yeah, it just adds up.
We'll follow up with more
I mean,
instructions
I'm gonna
soon.
probably take
For
my
now,
time
just follow
going
these
through this,
directions and find your
soaking
way into
in
that
all
building.
the atmosphere and
I hate
environmental storytelling.
Amazing. Thanks for being a part of the Fazbear team. Dispatch out.
Oh yes. Yes. I'm excited. I'm excited to play this. This is disclaimer. I did play like what 10 minutes at the very start just to test it out. But I'm very excited.
I just
to
pulled up.
play through this.
Good job.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
I'm sure you're right. Those motion sensors never tell the truth.
Okay. Well, how am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool. Look around you. Kinda looks like a walkie-talkie with two prongs sticking out of the top. Good job. Well done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get in there and retrieve our property. Over and out.
Is that August 7th, 1979? Yeah, so even the very short amount of time I played, just like, checking this area out, and like going to like the first room you can, there's just so much stuff to look at. And, like, if you really wanted to, as a FNAF fan would, if you wanted to, like, go through here, or like the whole game if you wanted to, just go through things very slowly and like read every paper, and like soak in every ounce of detail. Because I guess that is one thing, and especially with Secret of the Mimic, is the environmental storytelling. I believe is very good. And I guess that's important because this is, to our knowledge, Scott could always pull a fast one on us, but to our knowledge, this is just definitive, no mini games, no parallels. This is just straight up the earliest in the timeline, seen by a person, and like pieces of paper and emails and so many things that we'll discover together, like seen in person, And though, to be fair, this Arnold fella, he said he's hasn't slept in 36 hours, so maybe there's a chance this is just all a horrible, like, fever dream. I'm surprised this man wasn't like seeing shadow animatronics and nightmare animatronics and like going through the FNAF world, like multiple layers of something. How sleep deprived this man is. I'm surprised he can still walk in a straight line. Though, to be fair, he was not driving in a straight line. He was definitely swerving. place is pretty beat up. I assume it's been closed for a couple of years. I suppose I assume the year is 1979. So very early. Bricked up doors. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to like turn up the graphics a little bit more, but also I'm running it at like 120 FPS, and let's be real, my computer isn't quite at like Iron Lung render farm level yet. But that seems like one thing too. Maybe let me poke around with the settings a tiny bit before I enter the building. Taking another bite out of my sandwich. You know what? It's fine, I trust. Very nice, very nice. I don't know, is there anything else in the starting area? I guess I can just look a little bit more. Shape. Yeah, so what? This is Murray's costume manor. This is quite the facility. But it seems like they're making way more than costumes. They're just kind of all over the place, like not gym equipment, like playground equipment, chairs, tables, plants that are dying. Do you really be in the boxes? Like park stuff? Are they into like parks? Elephant City? I don't know if the I don't quite know if the fountain is for sale. If they can like up and move that. I don't know. I don't quite know if they can do that, but I'm assuming they're trying to sell the statues and cases and stuff. Seem to be really into elephants. I respect it. Oh, there's a playground right there. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't are using one of the elephant ones, yeah. In times like this, it really makes me wish they kept the jumping from security. Let me take some time to ponder at this playground while I take a bite of my sandwich. There's this plant.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Ready. Oh. I think there's a big old hole in the fence. But can we get in here?
Welcome! Welcome! The show's just begun! There's so much to be done! You want to be here to stay? It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed!
Identifying dive! Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
A new world awaits, now it's time to explore. Step right up, don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
Here. Ooh, okay. Finally done my sandwich, but I had a thought. So, in FNAF 6, Pizzeria Sim, I was, curious, and I'm sure other people were, of course, how Molten Freddy, who I assume is based off of Funtime Freddy, how his color scheme, right? Because that is this bear, this white and like peach or gold or like an orangey bear. That is Molten Freddy's color scheme. Something to think about. Oops. These curtains are made of steel. I can't quite get through them. No, not yet, not yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. See, I kinda did go over this like beginning part, and like I'm still kind of taking my time. Right? I'm trying not to rush it too much because, yeah, I still want to enjoy it. Okay, I'll unlock that soon. I found the costume part, another costume manor. The hedgehogs. Orville. Who's this guy? That's Snail Bob, man. I didn't know he was gonna be here. Oh, you know, I didn't notice this last time, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna get new stuff. Oh dear. Oh, that's funny. See, I don't want to, you know, I want to praise this game as much as I can, you know, but I fear at some points it will be difficult for me to do so without also potentially dogging on security breach, because I really enjoy like how the level design is. This one, like in Security Breach, it was, you know, this like super big, super open, but like at the end of the day, not a lot, you know, except for like in specific moments that were like important because Scott specifically said to do certain things, you know. Security Breach felt, I don't know how to describe it. But here it feels like very purposeful, but like, you know, it's still very like crowded, you know, or at least in this room, you know, it feels very purposeful. Though I guess to be fair, this is like the beginning part. The beginning part that's gonna like be in all the trailers.
If you're there, pick up.
Yeah, all the trailers and like the demos and stuff. So yeah, maybe I'll be less blown away at how awesome the level is. Okay, do I need to do this first? Let's see.
Hey, you made it. I knew you would.
Yes,
no one
thank
doubted
you.
you for a second. And those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive or not.
Nah, I get it.
I mean, how immoral would that be? But seriously, great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back, I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be. Old Murray made some neat stuff over the years, and unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming. These things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. But you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies. With the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course.
So that other door
We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton. But in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task at hand. Always being mindful of the fact that this entity
Could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. All right, take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as good as yours. Right now, you should focus on finding a way to turn the power back on. It looks like you don't have a security level high enough to leave this office, or enter the power room for that matter. Use that
Yeah,
data
take this
diver
slow.
upgrade machine.
I'm not
It should give you clearance to
confident enough
open the
to try
door.
and...
It's very important that you update the data diver whenever you find an access
Something like that was
station.
gonna happen.
This is not optional. Now go find that power room. Over and out.
Gotta be quick about, like, pressing the button. There we go. Alrighty. I guess let me look around a tiny bit more before I progress. The mushroom guy. I was like a crocheted one. Cool. Why not? Alright, let's get that one. Yeah, basic. Here. No. Whatever. I guess it's not ready yet. I'll leave that there. Also, yeah. Fredbear's Family Diner boxes everywhere. So, whilst very, very early in the timeline, there are still events or locations before Murray's Costume Manor, and presumably, Fredbear's Family Diner and Murray's Costume Manor have a good relationship if all the employees are like. This one's sussing me out, I won't lie. Maybe that's like an endoskeleton or something, right? And not a human arm. Why does it look bolted? So cool. What could this like molten metal possibly be? It's so interesting. And I'm being a little silly and oblivious, but yeah, I have some theories about this game and the timeline. Of course, I'm sure a lot of it is recycled theorist videos that I've seen and absorbed. Also, I'm seeing occasional flickers on my screen. Hopefully that is not showing up on the stream. I guess I don't care that much if it's not a big stream issue. suppose Murray's Costume Manor and the Mega Pizzaplex do have in common that things seem kind of haphazardly built. You know? Like, surely this mysterious metal or something that powers the building was not here super recently, you know? We got a madman in charge that does something like this. Here, I wanna leave the room again. Oh, it looks nice. It looks nice on the outside. Just super extra once you enter the room. I guess I get it. Oh. Hold on, there we go. Yeah, I guess.
Check. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Can't be good.
Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works. Come on back to the security office for further instructions. Oh, and try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area. But you haven't seen anything unusual yet, have you?
Actually,
Great. Head back to the security office, and I'll give
Bro,
you
he did
more
not hear you
instructions
on.
on what exactly we need you to retrieve for us.
See, I wonder. Surely he, poor Arnie here, is gonna be like, "Oh man, what smells?" or something, right? Are we? Is he not gonna acknowledge? Is the game not gonna acknowledge? I assume there are more corpses. Who was that guy looking at me? I seem to have scared
Arnold,
him. Maybe
can you hear me?
he's more scared of me than I am of him. Hopefully. And surely he's not camping the path to where I need to go, right? Wait, wasn't he a gray elephant? I think he was more gray than that.
Please report to the security office.
Bruh. Was he here last time? Here, talk to me, big man.
That was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find a schematic, then I don't know what is. Get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for
Oh
us
no,
as
the
well.
hat's gone.
I can just smell that $25 gift certificate, can't you? You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely is.
Your data diver doesn't have executive permission yet, so you can't get anywhere near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office. You should head there next. But before you go, take a hand crank for the security fence. Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system.
Oh, I just
That's
unlocked
the big
that.
machine in the security office. Should be active now.
Oh, it's dropped it. Hey, where was that hat? Where did I find it? Oh, there we go. Good thing the mimic, like, re-puts all the gifts down gift boxes for me so that I can recollect them. Maybe he's kind of a hoarder, you know? I guess that makes sense if he's like just chilling in here for like a couple of years. Yeah, there we go, get it. Alright. Helper. Foreclosure notice. Please respond immediately. Well, that can't be good. Ooh. Okay. So what? This year, right? Oh, I haven't joined the welcome lobby yet, so. Yeah, let's not mess with moving .exe yet. I'd rather go goof off somewhere. Oh shit. Probably not good. Come on here, right? Oh. I knew it. No. Oh, okay. Oh, I can cancel it. God. We got a Monty. I guess. Oh. Oh my. I see those stairs. Oh my. Okay, let me go deposit this first. What is this? Okay. You know, he said something about a handbrake, didn't he? Hey bro, give me a handbrake. Tools. dispatched to know that there was a hand crank in the building's inventory, but I trust him. Appreciate that at all. Alright, well, the harassment has begun. Also, what, did he spot me and then go hide in a box? I see, he knows. He knows I'm here, bro. He's coming over here. I wrapped my open door. Well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Hey, you can't do shit, bro. I suppose there's nothing stopping me from, like, just waiting me out until I starve to death or something. I might have got myself in quite the predicament. Let me like hide in the corner or something. You don't see me anymore, right? I think my rage baiting was too effective. Okay. I grabbed the mouse. I grabbed the mouse. Oh. I want to be cooked. You don't see me. Oh dear. He's not that fast, right? Yeah, I feel like he was definitely going easy on me. I guess that's good to know, is that he has pretty good hearing. Oh. First achievement. I guess that's good. Oh, nice. I know jumping out of boxes. So I guess I should get used to quick what I can and cannot get away with. For example, opening the doors right in front of his face. I cannot get away with that. And I can sneak around them. I just need to not run the gun too quick and then have them immediately hear me and start chasing me. So it's fine. It's chilling. I never noticed that. Hey, anyone there? There's like a dude. It's like a robot in a costume. Pretty sure he broke my legs in an alternate timeline. Left me in a suit like that other guy. Okay. Well, since I actually put the item into the storage, the present like properly registered that it was like opened. See, I guess that's what I like about this game, is that there's so many ways you can go to explore. Like what? There's like 2 other ways I could go. So maybe I might need to get back. I guess I kind of want to look out and see how many cameras I can find then. Is there a camera watching one of the power whatevers? No mimic here, right? Okay, I think I'm gonna need to back. Locked door. 5. Present. Interesting. An executive door. Oh. Behind that door. Yeah, why not? Oh dear. What the hell? Okay. A familiar brand. But then there's a inventory thing right here. You know, I suspect this room might be important later. Huh. There's a broken door. come to think about it, I think this area is, and like specifically, is pretty beat up. Like the all fest day. Oh, it's cracked. Alright, let us continue. Bursting the game. Though I kind of worry, should I be unleashing whatever is inside this box before I do the other things I need to do? Another camera. You know, at least it doesn't follow me around. That's good. No, so what, is this like a daycare room or something? Party room? Guess it is theory just to show off. Like if I could like kind of piece together, looking at the map, where that leads, because that's a hole in the wall, right? So like surely wherever that leads makes somewhat sense for this to be like a sort of party room. Oh no. You are huge. Oh, I can walk inside your box. Am I stuck? No, I'm good. Solo. Is that your only line you get before you become evil? You know, it kind of just looks like a mix between the puppet and baby. Which, you know, maybe there's a theory to be had about that. Yeah, I'm gonna be mad if this thing starts chasing me. Yeah, no, look at you. Not freaky looking. The thick neck. I guess thick enough for an endoskeleton to go in. Stun the mimic with the camera, like in security breach. nice effect. Well, I can't even get in here yet. Alright, well. Came all I can. Came here to do all I can do, I guess. I can deal with Jackie later. I got what? 2 collectibles here. Alright, hopefully I can take it back up. No, I'm soft locked. Hold on. Don't tell me I cooked myself. Oh, upgrade station. Makes sense. Okay, there we go. First try's a charm. Alrighty. Oh, I think we're not doing too bad. Okay. Quick look. Let's see what meal we got. Large this fit. Well, now knowing that I can't go back, which I guess makes sense because like the elevator broke and powered off. But now I'm gonna have to like do the whole chase sequence and stuff. Or maybe a chase sequence might happen.
Welcome, new user. Package, letter, parcel, post. I will make it snap, snap, snappy. Do you need a snappy delivery? I deliver in a snap. Please select your method of delivery. I will make it snap, snap, snappy. I deliver in a snap. Ready? Execute. Do you need a snappy delivery? Back to work. Package, letter, parcel, post, postcard, card, communication, note, memo, a random message, report, news, dispatch, document, bulletin, epistle. Do you need a snappy delivery? Package, letter, parcel, post, postcard, card, communication, note, memo, a random message, report, news, dispatch, document, bulletin, epistle.
I want to try to catch it. I mean, I know it's like a scripted thing, but
Back to work.
might as well try. All right, let's do this, shall we? the fall. Oh. Oh, you better not be coming down after. Oh, I just can't see where I came from. Okay. Huh. That's not good.
Come get your birthday hug!
What are these tunnels? Yo, maybe I shouldn't be trying to make meaning out of every spooky set piece, you know. Like just tunnels, just unmarked tunnels with a bunch of stuff, electrical stuff in it.
I found you!
Screenshot it, buddy. Hey, why are you so mad? I don't even do nothing to you. No. I'm not gonna-
Surprise!
Oh, I died. I was not fast enough, apparently. The ground crumbled from under me. And I just died instantly. Alright, let's start that again. Maybe I won't look behind me this time. Though the stretchy arms are very cool. I'm sad that I have to miss it.
Surprise! Come get your birthday hug! I want a nice big slice of cake! I scream, you scream, we all scream, I want to scream! I want a nice big slice of cake! Happy birthday!
Oh. Yeah, my reaction time was not quite there. Notice the lever like a full second too late.
Happy birthday!
Alright, don't get too close to teabag. Don't get too close. Good to know, that's good to know. You know, I was talking a big game before I actually started streaming. I was gonna have a no death run, no jump scare run. But apparently Jackie can find your turtles. Well, surely, good now, right? Oh dear.
Arnold, pick up. Over.
Hey. First chapter done. Not back here.
Arnold, pick up. Over.
Yeah, good thing Jackie decided to stop following me, I guess.
Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever. So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing you. From what we can tell, it was designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around it.
Look at that.
At some point, the endoskeleton was exposed to some sort of violence, the details of which are a little fuzzy. This mimic endoskeleton then copied that violent behavior. We came up with some great ideas on how to protect yourself. Unfortunately, we came up with those ideas before the last technicians were sent in, and they ended up with less than positive results. So it seems that maybe distraction and avoidance are your best tools, as a direct confrontation will likely result in the loss of some limbs. The previous technicians considered it an honor to lose limbs in the service of their company, and I'm sure they would tell you that themselves if they had died for loved ones. We expect you'll succeed where they failed. 1 out of 3 Fazbear employees has confidence in you, so go get them, Tiger. I found the location of another upgrade station in the showroom. If you get there, you head back through the welcome shop. That's the room where you entered the building. Check the monitor. I'm sending you a camera feed. Go there. Over and out.
Last lane to oops. Last lane to do this, and then I needed to go up the stairs. The boiler room? Boiler room definitely isn't right. Oh, why hello, Fluffles. How has your morning been? Oh, and how long have you been here without me noticing? My apologies. I've been a bit locked in, as one could say. That's spooky. Alright, so now I can unlock this door.
A death-defying dive! Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
Oh, well, this is where I was gonna go, so I guess we just gotta look for it.
Now it's time to explore. Step right up, don't be scared. It's time to open the door.
Yes, it's quite the good intro song, I agree.
And that was my patented Demotronic welcome show. Amazing, if I do say so myself. Please continue into the lobby and take a seat.
Oh no. Oh, well, looks like I hit quite the loading spot. It loaded so good that it cut him right up. You know that? Oh no. The cursed voice lines have begun. Okay, Okay, that means it's one of you then. Does it stand? Will it stand still and like jump scare me if I get right up to it? Better not. Yeah, something I noticed about that intro song is oh, here. Just making sure if he's set to hear or not, because he definitely talked. Okay, I guess he's not actually here yet. But something I did notice about that intro song is that Mrs. Helpful, there's a little purple snake in the tree. On Mrs. Helpful's tree, which might have some sort of religious symbolism, if we know who Mrs. Helpful represents, though no spoilers. No spoilers and no spoilers. Okay, surely there's another present somewhere around here, right? I found 4, I believe, so far, 'cause I've been checking the nooks and crannies. Alright, so looks like Orville, not Orville, Mr. Hippo and Montgomery Gator, they go way back, apparently. A freaky mushroom man. I'm surprised it hasn't spawned yet. I cannot enter there. Yeah, I'm kinda thinking that was a good stopping point, to be honest, because I believe you just missed the Jackie chase. You might have just joined in once I finished the Jackie chase. Oh, and you also missed me being very cocky with opening, like, running behind a door and then opening the door in his face, and that got me jump scared because he like grabbed me the second I opened the door. And then there was another time where did he move? There was another time where like he like kept seeing me through the window in the main office. So like I was like baiting him and like rage baiting him, I guess, and then he was just like camping the door for like 2 minutes, and I had to go like hide in a corner, like crouch in a corner and hope that he would stop seeing me through the window, and then he eventually did. But it was funny for a second. Okay, I can't do anything in this room, or at least the portions of the room I've explored. Let me look around a little bit more. Okay, well, unusable stairs. Can't use the button. Okay, here we go. Hello, buddy. I didn't realize how much of a dumpy the cleanup back had. Hello, buddy. You know, you seem oddly sentient. I found one body. Maybe 2 bodies. Maybe I found 2 bodies.
This elevator is out of service. Thank you for your patience. Welcome! Enjoy a short ride on this reliably safe elevator to access the MCM showrooms. Security personnel, please help with client relations until the elevator repair is complete.
Yeah, it's just a regular computer. Oh.
Attention! Elevator maintenance is required. Refer to the repair cassette for instructions. The repair cassette is conveniently located on the second floor balcony. Please enter the following code to retrieve the repair cassette. 0158.
Alright, 0158. Remember that, chat. Nice. I'm assuming I need to go up here. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. There's secrets collecting. Alright, 0158. I'm remembering. Oh, I think that might be corpse number 3. What do you think, little buddy? Huh? Okay, now he's definitely in here now, right? We're not growl at me, what the hell? Oh, my bad. There's no crazy long here, right? Alright, stay over there. No. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh dear, I forgot the number. 0718. I'm cooked. Yeah, good thing he can't hear me violently hopping into a locker. Hello. See, this thing's gotta be made out of titanium or something with how with how heavy these steps are. These stomps are shaking my soul. Very bassy. But I guess it's on like a carpet, right? Why does he growl? Hey, wait a minute. Wait just a minute. What? I guess that, Ew. I don't like these noises he's making. Well, he's kind of camping me. Oh, shit. Oh, it just fell out of my pocket. of scared to hop out because he's like still hovering up here. But yeah, y'all saw that. He was right in front of me, and then I guess he left my field of view, and then he despawned and then immediately respawned inside the mascot. That was right there. It is kind of funny. I guess if I just chill in here long enough, eventually he'll despawn and respawn farther away in the room, right? Would be my hope. Okay, I just gotta hop out. I grab a mouse. I can't reach over the couch apparently. Oh my god, why did I do that? Okay, I'm still getting used to the controls. I'm real trigger happy with the mice. I just like to crank them and then chuck them directly at my feet. No, I'm not in here. Don't worry about it. Yeah, go back downstairs. No. Okay, good. I was able to chuck it away in time. I pick it up and then I immediately start getting ready to throw it. Okay. Yeah, you're supposed to go farther away. Okay, how good is your eyesight? Can you see me up here? Hello? Because I know you're fast, but surely if you spot me from over there, I'll be able to hide in the locker before you get up here. But I just want to see like how, because if I can't reach over a couch to grab a mouse, then maybe you can't see over like ledges and stuff, you know? The problem is, I was told the code and then I immediately forgot the code. So now I need to go back to where he is, go back to the elevator, and then be told the code again, and then come back over here. And I guess luckily for me, it's kind of oblivious. And beside, okay, now you're definitely gonna see me now, right? Oh. Okay, well now you're coming up here. Okay, he's definitely up here now. He must have some like alien isolation AI or something where he just always kind of knows where you are. Well, I guess so, yeah, because like he teleports from room to room and follows you. So, yes. Unless, of course, maybe there's multiple mimics. Ooh. Okay, I think he's. Oh yeah. Very stumpy. Okay, you know what? I gotta test it. Nope, can't hear shit. Don't turn around. Yeah, see? Fine. Okay, running. Now let's relearn that code, shall we?
Attention! Elevator maintenance is required. Refer to the repair cassette for instructions. The repair cassette is conveniently located on the second floor balcony. Please enter the following code to retrieve the repair cassette.
Yes.
0158.
0158. I was very wrong in what I thought I remembered. 0158. I will remember. And I'm gonna not get jump scared. 0158. So he has decent hearing, so if I just started booking it up the stairs, he will hear me. But if I crouch up the stairs... Oh shit, he heard me too well. Okay. It seems like crouching, walking, and running, he can hear those actions at different distances. Zero 158. Yeah, maybe. See, I just gotta not throw the mouse as soon as I pick it up, so that I can have one in my inventory. Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. So, can you see me here? Hello? No? Okay, he struggles with elevation a little bit. But I guess it's good for me, though I don't know how many, like, open balconies are in this location, besides this one. That's not good. You know, he made one David noise, and then he's just been growling this whole time besides that. We only did one unnecessary backtrack.
Hello, employee. If you're listening to this tape, the elevator has once again stopped working. Hopefully, anyone trapped inside is able to climb out between floors. If not, tell them not to worry and to lie flat on their backs and grab the side walls until repairs are finished. Please follow these simple instructions to reset the elevator. First, open the Repair-matic box. Oh, it may already be open, but if it isn't, then do that. Next, turn the power off. Once the elevator is off, remove any obstructions. When the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator.
No. Bro, I want to keep it. Oh. No, I can't even pick it up anymore. Oh. Alright, get in there. You made me security breach this. Okay, oh. No, I give up. Okay, what did she say? Got a little distracted. I say that again.
When the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator. Push the green button to open the hatch. You are now safe to get under the elevator. Oh, there's a note here. If the elevator is out of alignment, adjust the thing that balances it.
It appears I've gotten a little ahead of myself. You know, forgive me for trying to balance.
You are now safe to get under the elevator.
Let me wait for it to finish talking before I start trying to touch things.
If the elevator is out of alignment, adjust the thing that balances it. That's what it says. Oops, hold up. I almost forgot. Make sure the emergency brake is on before attempting any repair. To realign the elevator, use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment doohickey. And please, bear in mind, if anything does go wrong, we want you to know that it's not your fault. It's another one of life's speed bumps. Don't let it bring you down, and think of it as a learning experience. We love you. Great. Now that I assume you are done with the alignment, use the diagnosis and repair function. Input the following code using the buttons.
Hey, whoa.
3, 2, 1, 4. Now, disengage the emergency brake and back out. Close the hatch. Reset the crank. Turn on the power, and you are done.
Alrighty. Now let's go crawl in this crawl space. See what that secret's all about. And how well can you hear me? I guess compared to the game. Gotta knock some motor oil. Who's up here drinking motor oil, man? It's one of the Mimics hideouts. Another dead guy. Team 12. Team 12 got cooked. Because Party World, big reveal. That cranking item. Oh, yes it is. You know, I thought it looked extra glowy. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Alright, that should be 5. Alright, well. Suppose. Oh yeah, we just reached 2 hours of streaming. Okay, let me just... Oh, fuck. That's not good. Yeah, you can't come in here, right? Well, you know, maybe that's a good stopping point. We got the elevator done. Yeah, we got the Chica's Party World Cup. I played for about an hour more than I did during the test run, so that's cool. Yeah. So I guess that's it. I guess I'll call it a stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. So thanks for being here. Man, you know, anyone who wasn't here during the stream, thanks for being here during the VOD. I appreciate it. Here, let's see. Let me goof around with yeah, huh? Oh, one more. Two more. Okay, now check this out.